Greetings, darlings. Welcome in. It is piss morning. I'm still waking up. Hello, fated. Congratulations on the snipe. I was wondering how the time zone was gonna get that to be affected. Brain's slow. I'm working on it. Missed your intro music. 𝕮𝖆𝖙, darling. Welcome in. Fated, hello. Salmon, hello. Good morning. What a heinous time to start. It's 8:06 a.m. and I've had my coffee. I say quote unquote coffee. I don't brew coffee. Alright, I heat up water in a kettle and pour it over in an instant powder. Anything beyond that is considered cooking, and I don't do that. In the time he was gone, I went and became a teacher. Holy moly, congratulations! Question mark? I don't know. Teachers don't get really compensated for much of what they do. I hope the job itself is at least more rewarding than your salary is, because I somehow doubt that your salary is. Congratulations. But if you are new here, allow me to introduce myself. I am 𝕮𝖆𝖙 𝕽𝖚𝖙, that hot single Russian in your area, and I don't usually stream at this time. I have things that simply must be done later on today, and so we do have to mind the ending time for today's stream. It'll max out at 4 hours, just in case we get a little too yappy, but I'm planning for originally 3. From what I'm learning, the starting salary is really damn good and it's remote, so the hours are super flexible. Oh, remote teaching? Forgive me for sounding a little unenthusiastic about that one, but I have my eyebrow raises at that one. I don't know, I've never been a fan of, like, remote work. I don't like remote work because my house is my space. I do not want to put work into my space. Work belongs at the office out there. I will go to it. It does not go inside my front door, okay? Work does not belong within my walls. If I am paying for my walls, I'm not putting work inside of them. I don't know. Remote work just never seemed good to me. I hated it. I had to do it once for, you know, the big sick, but like I hated every second of it. That and just like being on the computer in your pajamas, it just feels unhuman. If you know what I mean. Like you haven't started humaning for the day yet and you're already working. Oh, that's like I'm not even in, like, even if it is early morning right now, I'm not in my pajamas. I'm already like dressed. I have my boulder holder on, and I have clothes on. Like being behind the computer in your pajamas just feels unproductively inhuman to me. Luckily, they can only see me from the torso up. Exactly! So, like, I don't know, like, just something about having, like, your pajama pants on your lower half of your body, even though you're quote-unquote at work. It just feels weird. That just feels not right to me. Like, if I'm at work, if I'm on the clock, if I'm getting paid, I'm having proper big girl pants on. Or a skirt, depending on what the occasion calls for. But, like, in pajama pants on the clock, regardless of whether you're at home or in the office, that's icky. That's icky to me. But as long as the salary is good and you're getting treated very well, I suppose that's all that matters. As long as it suits you, right? It's the NFM. I tried it once, I hated it. As if you have never streamed in your pajama pants. There was that, like maybe once or twice. But usually I'm dressed for stream. Like either once or twice. It was either that one late one. I don't remember. I think it was Drunk Wobble Dogs. Where I already like had a shower and a bath for the night, and then I did a stream after the shower and the bath. I think that was a pajama, and then maybe a morning one. But like, when's the last time I had a morning stream? I'm lucky in that instance because they are very heavy on having a strong work-life balance, so I don't have too much worry about. Early on. Okay, that bodes well. Early on. I'm just pulling your leg. I know, lamau. Bodes well. Bodes well. But today, we are continuing Otome game celebration, and the game of choice today is Your Crown is Mine. Now, when the game got pitched to me, they said you can either help a kingdom prosper or ruin it, and you know we're ruining it. We're ruining it. I'm gonna crash an entire kingdom into the ground on purpose. That's just the kind of person I am. And then I'm gonna move on to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and I'm gonna ruin people in their entire lives. Fictional people. And then maybe some real people. I don't know. I'll decide on the way there. I did watch your last VOD, and hopefully the PDF sending one, hopefully that you end up aiming for. Maybe. I don't know. Well, the thing is, these are all demos, so we're not getting endings anyway. These are all demos for the Otome game celebration. I don't think we'll be playing any of the full games unless I absolutely just fall head over heels in love with one or two of them. These are all demos for the showcase. Speaking of showcase, the showcase that I talked about last time has gone up. So the event has officially started at 2 in the morning today. God forbid time zones. God curse time zones. Anyway, the official showcase has gone up. Yippee. So feel free to watch that. It's gonna show all of the games that are in the event. Feel free to check that out. I saw one that I didn't get pitched, but I thought that I might be interested in, so I don't know. I'll also have to take a look at the video, because I haven't seen it yet, because, like, it aired at 2 a.m., I woke up, I saw that it went live, and then I went live, so I didn't watch it yet. Speaking of yesterday's VOD, actually, I lowered a lot of settings on OBS. So I put down the FPS rate to 48 instead of 60, because I noticed that usually when I stream, it usually caps out at like 57 FPS, and I'm like, I'm not playing first-person shooters here. I'm not playing high-intensity action games. You guys will be fine with 48 FPS. I also updated my NVIDIA drivers, and I restarted the computer. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Yeah, so like that's the strategy. So hopefully I'm not gonna get any encoder overloads this time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because with all of the online-offline that it did yesterday, it did kind of cut off a lot of my apps, and it wasn't able to sync with the red side or the green side anymore. I already hated time zones, because I now have a girlfriend. I hate them even more. Congratulations. Yeah, no, time zones are dastardly. Time zones are absolutely dastardly. Listen, I am of the opinion that now that we have electricity, that we should work at night. Now, hang on, before you get mad at me, like, what I mean is that, yeah, daylight saving time is absolutely... Well, I mean, it used to work back when electricity was, you know, still getting discovered and crap. But now it's obsolete, we don't need it. But the thing about time zones is I think it should be perfectly normal for a bank to be operating at 2 in the morning. It would get rid of rush hour, it would get rid of morning train jams, instead of making everyone wake up at 7 a.m. and go to work at 8 a.m. and make everyone come home at 5 a.m. I'm just saying, like, have businesses spread out their hours into the middle of the night. Just turn the lights on. It's fine. I'm of the opinion that we should just use global time. That would be nice, but like making the transition for 7 billion, God, we're at 8 billion people now. Like transitioning 8 billion people onto a new time system is going to be, I want to say downright impossible. What in the early stream? Hello, 𝕮𝖆𝖙. Yeah, what in the early stream? For the special occasion, for the Otome Fest celebration games, I do... Oh god, I forgot my name is 𝕮𝖆𝖙. Yeah, the transition would be out. Yeah, so like for the week, there will be 2 streams that are in this early morning time slot, and that's only because I have something to do later in the afternoon. But I will not be, after this week, I will not be streaming at this time slot any time soon again. It's not gonna happen. This is a rare occasion for a special occasion. But yeah, moving people to like a brand new time system would be insane. Oh yeah, so like I guess on that note, apologies for my voice as well. It's still a little raspy, it's still a little waking up, it's still warming up. I'm probably not gonna do voices for the characters in today's visual novel just because one, it does get intensive. Two, I don't want to disturb my neighbor at 8 in the morning, and 3, like I don't want to stress my voice unwarmed up this early in the morning. So I'm probably not gonna do like a bunch of different character voices in today's reading. Tomorrow, sure, because I'll have like 3 hours of voice warming up to do. Today not so much. I got to drive home from work, have fun. Alright, thanks for popping by, enjoy your drive. We'll probably still be here when you get back. And thank you for the care package. We don't have anything to save yet, but let's stretch. Oh, the morning stretch, let's go. Morning stretch. Okay, I'm a little bit more awake. I needed that. And water. I've already drank my coffee. I kind of want another cup. Should I get another cup? Yeah, I have water, but should I get another cup of instant coffee? It's not coffee, it's instant coffee. I also put like royal milk tea mix in there. This instead of sugar or gum syrup. Oh, I like gum syrup. I just don't like using gum syrup because it's so sticky and half of it ends up sticking to the little cup anyway, so it's just a waste of product. And then like you either have to throw it away and deal with the fact that you're wasting product, or you have to be a complete animal and lick the remaining gum syrup out of the little cup. And they just use sugar. Yes, more coffee. That sounds nice, actually. What say you? I go brew another coffee, get a little more wakey, and you guys can have new Wordle list. You guys can have your new Wordle list. This is Twitch only. This is Purple Site only. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take that as you are excited for the Wordle. All right, let me go get my second cup of Insta. And you guys can try to play the new your morning Wordles. Like, yeah, you bunch of old people. You bunch of old people, geezer weezers. I'm also a geezer weezer. I also squeezed in my daily. Today's Wordle is bullshit. That's what it is. Today's Wordle is absolute bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna go get my sippy sips. Y'all see if you can guess the new words. Rita took the animal approach and cleaned the gum syrup bottle. When I'm not in a public cafe, always. But maybe if I'm in a public cafe, maybe I'll hesitate a bit, but then I'll still do it. Alright, be right back. How do we guess again? You type W, so for example, and then space, and then your guess. There you go. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting that I'm connected to all 3 chats still. There you go. Alright, so just W and then whatever your guess is. Good luck. Very nice. Welcome in, Brandy boy. You got soup. You got soup. Great job. Do you guys want to solve this last one more time? This one's easy. This one's easy. This is the only one that's this long. And it also made you cry the last time. This one's easy. You should be able to get it in one go. That fits! It fits! This one's easy. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You guys can do this one. You guys can do this one. It's easy. It's easy. It's the easiest thing in the world. It relates to me. We've had this one before. You guys have cried over this one before. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I'll give you a hint. I didn't put any censor-worthy words into the list. So you guys can stop guessing the F one. Mostly because I don't know what the regulations are. I didn't put any censor-worthy words into the list, so. Wait, it has a G in it? What? What? Where does it have a G in it? Am I thinking of the wrong word? Am I thinking of the wrong word? Why does it have a G in it? Did I misspell it? Possible. I told you I didn't put any explicit words in there. Relax with the... Relax with the... cussing there. Why does it have a G in it? Oh, okay, never mind. This one's not easy, and we haven't had this one before. This one is not easy, and we haven't had... Yeah, we haven't... I would. I'm putting that in. I'm putting that in now. Never mind. This isn't the word that I was thinking of. This one's not easy. We have not had this one before, but it is something related to me and this stream. I'll give you that hint. It is something related to me and this stream. Not like this broadcast stream in particular, but like my streaming space. It is 𝕮𝖆𝖙 flavored. How to say. And it has R as the third to last letter. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. It's watching. Can those googly eyes, no thoughts, have the head empty solve? I mean, yes, but one, that's not a guess because it doesn't have the W on it. And the amount of letters very much does not match. Hold on, why is the googly eyes only going in one direction? Oh, okay, hold on. That's not a model issue, that is a VTube Studio thing. Actually, no, we can keep it like that. There we go. Woo! Googly, 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 moogly eyes. Irregular? No. Nope. I'll give you guys another hint. It is a great big portion of 𝕮𝖆𝖙 stream. It is a great big portion of 𝕮𝖆𝖙 stream. That's a pretty damn giving hint. I swear to God, try it, see what happens. What do you mean male preg is a great big portion of degenerate's dream? What do you mean male preg is a great big portion of degenerate's dream? I don't even have my dog husband yet. No, your great big hint is that it is a great big portion of degenerate's dream right now. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I cannot make this easier. You can do it. I believe in you. I have faith. I trust. It is a great big chunk of degenerate's dream. Something that is very big. Something that is a very big part of this dream. Ooh. I love the little pupils. I forgot I had set them up to do a little wiggly wonky. There you go. Alright. Nice! I have no idea what he is called. The degenerate. The degenerate. Like a degenerate, but the degenerate. Because you guys are rats. The degenerates. That's you guys. You are a great big part of my streams. I'm listening. I'm not paying attention. You aren't nice to us. All the feelings mutual, isn't it? Alright. I have my coffee. I have my sips. My throat's warmed up. What say you? We get into the meat and potatoes of things. I have recently found out that that is a phrase. The meat and potatoes of things. I didn't realize that was a phrase. Is it like a Midwestern phrase? The meat and potatoes of things. The main you didn't know? I've never heard it before in my life until like what, 4 months ago? I have never heard the phrase, let's get into the meat and potatoes of things. Alright. How is sound? How is volume? How's everything? Is it competing for my voice and am I competing for the music? How we doing? I'm just reading like the "you aren't nice to us" part. Like, yeah. Sounds pretty balanced. Alright, let's go. Look at how detailed and pretty the main art is. That's insane. Alright, so Your Crown is Mine by Sienna? I'm so sorry. There's a lot of vowels in there. I'm gonna butcher this. That's a lot of vowels. Oh, by the way, I think this game in particular, the one I'm playing today is the demo, but the full game literally just came out, like, this morning. It literally came out just this morning, like the full version. There you go. Like, the full game literally just came out, and it's at a discount, so if you like what you see today, go ahead and get it, put it on your wish list, hug it, kiss it, bag it, tag it, whatever. It literally came out just a few hours ago. Like, it's not even 24 hours old yet. It's not even 24 hours old yet. Go. Go. Alright, and from what I can tell, it is made with a Ren'Py, like, this is classic Ren'Py UI. Honestly, if they managed to replicate the classic Ren'Py UI in literally any other program, I would be hella impressed. This is the classic Ren'Py UI. I wonder if they started with blue as their, like, default color. Sorry, as a Ren'Py dev, I'm like a little nosy. I'm like, oh, did you use classic icy blue as your template? Oh, nice. As far as I'm aware, I think one person is behind the making of this game. As far as I'm aware, I think it is a solo one-person team. So the fact that they made an entire playable Steam game is insane. I've only ever made entire playable games I have no idea how Steam or integration works. I only know throw up onto itch.io, eat hot chip, and lie. I have no idea how Renpai with Steam works. I have no idea. So that's already impressive. Alright, let's start. Ooh, comic! Yes, semi-transparent text box. You have my favor. In these stories, there's always a beautiful, innocent heroine. She's a victim of the villainous schemes, but in the end, the heroine triumphs over evil. I'm sorry, in my accent, it just sounds like heroine. 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 It just sounds like heroin. Hold on. How is it actually? Hold on. How do you say this word? Pronounce heroin. Hold on. What does Julian Miguel on YouTube have to say about this? Heroin. It is heroin. It's 8:35 a.m. in the morning. What the hell does heroin have to do with it? It is heroin. It is heroin. Okay. It is heroin. Okay. Triumphs over the heroin triumphs over the evil. I'm getting OC ideas. Someone hold me back. What if we wrote a story and the main character's name was heroin and then the villain's name was just like cocaine or something? I don't know. I'm getting OC ideas. It's 8:35 a.m. in the morning. Yes. Oh no. You have been cast in the role of Lady Lucina Sarriez, the villainess. It's cute that you think I'ma hold you back. I don't think you're gonna hold me back, which is why I asked. Your choices will determine whether you can escape your foretold bad ending. This track is nice. This is nice. It is nice. Hold on. I'm sorry. We'll play this game at some point. I gotta. Is it in preferences? Is it in about? Writing, code, art, all by one. Yeah, it is a one-person dev team, and then music is by DT Chords? I have never heard of them. Who's DT Chords? One part because I'm enable ideas like this, the other part is because you've threatened my beard with a weed whacker too many times for that to be safe. Get close to me. It's not gonna be a threat for much longer. DT Chords. DT Chords. We'll play the game eventually, I promise. Dream Theater chords are known for their progressive, often complex nature. What? Ultimate guitar? Dream Theater. Okay, interesting. I usually use Dova syndrome. Much nicer than the voice acting, which has been strangely focused on hard drugs. Lamau. Wheeze. Kek W even. Alright, I have never heard of Dream Theater chords before. Might have to check them out later. Okay. Makes a note of that if he visits Japan with his... Yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah. The men in Japan are shaven, including the foreigners, and I'm partially to blame. How did you get your text to be green? How did you get your text to be green? What? What? Oh. What the hell? I don't change text colors on Twitch. I'm from the old days of Twitch where that's a long forgotten secret. Well, consider my flabbers gasted. That's nifty. I'm not bullshitting you, that's a very old trick. Consider my flabbers gasted. God damn. Hold on. Oh, okay, you can only do it for your own color. You can't do it for other people's colors. Okay, never mind then. I was like... Said green? Said green? We'll play the game eventually, I promise. I am all over the place. Rita is very sus. Yeah. Oh man, you ghosted all over her damn flappers. She just had those dry clean. Gasted, not ghosted. Gasted. Alright, we'll play the game, I swear, I promise. We're playing it, we're playing it, I promise. The Imperial Herald, the soon-to-be Duchess, who is she? Duke shocks everyone, he will marry low-born girl. God damn it, you Duke. Like, I recognize the brushes from CSP in all of these. Alright, Edgar, Duke of the North. Lucena, let's break off our engagement. Oh damn, I didn't know we were engaged. Okay, you don't seem like you would enjoy being a dog anyway. The master of getting distracted? Yeah. Yeah, ooh shiny. Ooh shiny. I'm getting engaged to Rosalie instead. She's more popular with the citizens. Really? We're gonna break off engagement for a popularity contest? What is this, high school? No doubt in my mind about that. Listen, I'm sorry that I read chat. I'm sorry that I pay attention to you guys. God forbid. Women do anything. What? How dare you? That is ridiculous. But our families arranged our marriage years ago. I think you can get away with this. I'll fight back. Ew. Why is it always that one? Why is it always that one? Alright, what are we thinking? I want to destroy the kingdom. I'll destroy him while I'm at it. He doesn't look like he would make a good dog. Don't be sorry for eating, chat. You should just be an adult and consistently ignore us. Okay. I'm not looking. I'm not looking in chat. Hold on. Chat goes bye-bye. I'm not looking. Alright? I'm not gonna read chat. You don't want me to pay attention to you guys? I'm not gonna. I saw the little imagery before I heard it. Alright? I'm not gonna pay attention. You're welcome to try, but please don't embarrass yourself. I don't think this man knows who he's dealing with. Rosalie is some unknown girl of common origin. Compared to me, Lucina of the noble house Sarias, you must have lost your mind. This is what I mean, Lucina. You're a ruthless schemer. That's why people call you a villainess. Rosalie is nothing like this. You'd be lucky to have a villainess instead of a heroine. Don't you know that you can get addicted to heroines? It's unhealthy. You need the villainous. The Duke soon announced his new engagement publicly. Everyone instantly adored the beautiful and pliant future Duchess, Rosalie. Oh my god, everyone's getting addicted to heroines. No! Rosalie and I could not be more different. She was a white lotus, untouched by the calculated scheming that permeated everyone else, including me. Well, that's just foreshadowing for who's going down. I'm still not looking. People flocked to Rosalie's side and were unsympathetic to me, the smart one. Now that I'd lost my position, they had no reason to court my favor anymore. She had the sort of innocent damsel-like beauty that attracted people to her, like flies to honey. I understood why they preferred her over me. She is gonna get played like a fiddle. Still not looking. But for the Duke to destroy our allowance so abruptly, of course I would feel blindsided, humiliated, even vengeful. I admit, I may be... Wait, hold on. But I still make a... Hold on, Okay, thank God for rollback. I may be pretty self-absorbed and opportunistic, but I still make a better leader than you. That's why I'm running against you in the election. Do dukes and duchesses have elections? Is that how that works? What? You can't do that. Hold on, slow down. Look, you made Rosalie cry. You're truly the villains that they call you. Rosalie, let's go. I'll make her cry harder. I'll make you cry too. Watch me. A pawn like me, once used for a political engagement to the Duke. Ooh! I like the imagery here, that's fun. Could now become free and aim for something even greater. We reached the end of the chessboard, guys. Did you know that if you put a pawn at the end of the chessboard on your opponent's side, you can replace it for any piece you want? I think that's how chess works. I don't know, I haven't played in years. Evil villainess! It is 9 in the morning. I am not doing this to my neighbors right now. My political rivals had always disliked me for being a schemer. The newspaper slandered me after I lost my position, seeing me as an easy target. Well, if I'm a schemer, if my schemes were good and produced the results, shouldn't they like me for it? Alright, I'm noticing a lot of stuff going on over here. What have you guys been up to? I genuinely wasn't looking. Alright, new manga idea, don't pay attention to the senpai, focus on what you're doing. Yeah. And stream elements is being a little sneaky. Insert a dirty joke. Green joke. This channel is nothing but pawn and heroines these days. Just pawn and heroine. Just pawn and heroines. And villainesses. Crush her. But I just thought so be it. Rosalie took my place as then future Duchess, but she was still only a piece on the chessboard. This was the start of my quest to take the crown and rule the kingdom of... Irian. Alright, we got heroines and Eden. Alright. Eden, Listaria, Aticia, and Casablanca or something. Hold on. Hold on. I'm Act 1, Lucena. Alright, hold on. I'm reading. Remember to save your game. Use these options to save, load, go back, skip until the next choice. Thank you. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Ooh, that's pretty. I like some of the chessboard imagery. A few cool ideas. I do like the shadow. That was creative. I like that one a lot. Okay. By the way, did you know that in a RNP game you can use your mouse wheel to scroll through stuff that you've already read? Pro tip for someone who ever plays a RNPI game, you can use your mouse wheel to scroll through stuff. It's a very nice feature that I don't think a lot of other games have. Or game engines have. Alright, is this me? This is me, okay. There's 35 days until Imperial Election Day, where the next monarch of Irian will be chosen. I should work hard to make myself worthy of the crown. I'm confused. I thought the whole point of a monarch was that it was bloodline, not elections. We will win with blood regardless. It's not gonna be mine, but there will be blood. So this is... Korif? Korif. I'm gonna go with Korif. This is the Korif... Nope, I said Korif. Korif Institute. Who's that? She doesn't look like she's from this kingdom. The most prestigious place for the education of tomorrow's leaders, or so they say. It's probably full of uptight people obsessed with hierarchy and decorum. Day 1, popularity 1%. Goal, reach 50% popularity by day 35. Easy. Easy. Okay. Day 1 at the Karif Institute. My goal is to reach 50% popularity by day 35. What should I do today? Alright, study, work, rest. Well, we haven't done anything yet, so we're not resting. Work, wealth, stats. Okay, it's a stat builder tutorial about stats. The next leader of Iridian will be chosen on day 35. To win the election, you need at least 50 popularity, shown on the top right corner. Okay. Each day you can choose activities to do. These will raise your stats, but consumes energy, mood, wealth. The weekdays and weekends have different activities. Be careful, if you allow your energy, mood, wealth to reach 0, you will trigger a bad ending. Remember to save your game periodically. Okay. Aside from daily activities, hidden choices within the story can also change your stats. Your stats will affect the story and your available choices. Ooh, this is really involved. Nice. Okay, well, how much wealth do we have? We have 700 currency. Whatever the currency. We have 700 currency. Intellect 2. We start mood 8, energy 12, budget, military, Atisia, Listeria, Kaisis. I guess this is the country stats, the one on the bottom left. Okay, well we haven't done crap. Alright, let's study our butts off. What are we studying? Debate the Model Imperial Council. Combat and strategy training session. Attend the Atisian Investment Society. Flower arrangement exercise. We're not doing the flowers. We're not doing flowers. Alright. Invest strength, charisma, and intellect. I like how we lose mood for going to a lecture. That's insane. I love that. Do I really need strength? I'm just gonna poison a bunch of people and just call it a day. Charisma. I guess charisma is what we're after. Alright, let's do the first one. The Model Imperial Council of Irian. Papers! Skip reports, read the reports Casiris, read the report Atisia, read the report Listaria, read the report Irian's voter demographics, Model Imperial card. We'll just read all of them. Alright. Casiris and Irian have historically been strong wielders of hard power. Both kingdoms fear losing ground to newcomers such as Atisia. What do you mean we're a newcomer? Did we just kind of spawn out of the ocean? Urbington. Irian's relations with Casiris are strained. Casiris is a large nation with a booming property market. It is led by its monarch, Carina Vermilion. Okay. Should Irian adopt Candentia energy more widely? Should Irian spend to rebuild northern villages? Should Irian have closer relations to Listeria? Should we increase support for Irian's elderly? No. No, if we increase support for the elderly, they will be more difficult to take down later. People aren't people until they are 17 in this world. They're just domesticated kids. Yes? Did we get a test? We did not know yet. I think... Is this a test? I'm not sure. Sure. I'm guessing out my ass here. Okay. Irian currently has poor relations with the Kingdom of Listeria due to both prejudice and historical clashes. Listeria is less powerful than Irian. Allies. Power of love and friendship, I guess. With the power of love, we will kill everybody. Yeah. Irian needs a strong ally, so this is a great chance to set down any previous conflicts and start anew with Listeria. Everyone wishes for peace, right? That is too naive. Generational conflict can't be fixed with some simple diplomacy. There are stronger alliances we can make elsewhere. I shared my opinion, which will shape people's perception of me for election day. Lost 2 energy and 1 mood, gained +2 charisma and 1 intellect. I guess it didn't matter what we chose as long as the first one we got our numbers, right? What a long day. Ooh. Oh, I didn't set up my part in Stream Elements yet, Felix. I literally woke up, messaged you, and started streaming. I didn't do anything. I woke up, I messaged you, and then I started streaming. I haven't had the chance to actually do anything for the setup. But thanks for trying. I'll maybe tomorrow's stream. I'll fiddle around with the settings that you've been trying to set up later. I just good stretch. Didn't have the time yet. Apologies. We're working on the raid commands. Oh, welcome, my lady. What sort of clothes are you looking for today? A pretty dress, something new for daily use, a suit fitting for business. You can wear a suit for daily use. I have just the thing. Try this on, milady. Ooh, okay. I'm vibing with this. My lady, please wait a moment. Another customer is here. Excuse me? You are serving me? I saw you this morning at the Institute. Oh, what a coincidence. You could have greeted me when you saw me. Did I look that intimidating? I should introduce myself. I'm Irasto, a new member of the 𝕮𝖍𝖙 Institute. It's nice to meet you, Lady 𝕮𝖍𝖙. You can wear a suit for daily use, but can't wear jeans to a birthday party, such as fashion. No jeans. Not to a birthday party. No. No jeans. Especially no light washes. How did you know my name? It seems my reputation precedes me. Seems like we have a little stalker here. I don't want to piss her off yet. Surely there's no one who does not know your name, right? But don't worry, I don't believe you are as villainous as the tabloids say. Or do you? Thank you, that's very nice of you. I might disappoint you. Rumors often have a seed of truth. Oh, we're bellying up. Alright. Time to butter up a woman. Just spread butter. Well, tabloids are just propaganda. If they speak ill of you, it means you're on the wrong side of their owners. It's nothing to do with your true personality. Even if you really are an evil villainess, then I only have to make sure that I'm not your enemy. You seem pragmatic after all. That's a unique way of seeing it. It's my pleasure to make your acquaintance, Irasto. You're not from Irian, yes? Let me guess, you're from 𝕮𝖍𝖙? Wow, how could you tell? You said back home earlier. You can wear a skin suit everywhere. I hope you do. I hope you do. I could be from Casares or Lestaria or some other place you've never heard of. You could be discovering new land. Then my geography skills aren't that great now, are they? Best viewers on! Bruh, if you're gonna have a scam line, at least make it pronounceable. I was about to make fun of you. She's pragmatic? Who's the father? Gregnant? Thank you, Felix. You should get 𝕮𝖍𝖙. Nah, I like making fun of them. I like making fun of them. It's free chat stats. I like making fun of the bots. I will not get 𝕮𝖍𝖙 bots. Because then that takes away my punching bags from me. I like my punching bags. DJ too fast. Nice. My mods are on it. Honestly, your guys' sniping speed scares me. Can I be your punching bag? Sure. Sure. After you're done coding. Your intuition is good, though. I'll give you that. I'm from 𝕮𝖍𝖙. How boring. I know. Did you come all this way to Irian just for the Institute? 𝕮𝖍𝖆 also has great educational organizations. I guess I have no reason to be dishonest. My family sent me here to do business, and my own goal is to prevent a war. My, how ambitious. A war, but we're in peaceful times. Yeah, start the war! Yeah, well, why not? Just start one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There won't be a war. Like I said, I will prevent it when the time comes. I really shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, we just met like 5 minutes ago and we're already talking about war. She will allow you to be punched when you finish your work. Hopefully she's just lost in the roleplay a bit here. Yeah, don't be a wimp. Yeah, don't be a wimp. Like, get out a little battle. Where's your fighting spirit, Irasto? Please tell me her name's not pronounced Irasto. No, you started this. We're talking about the war. You started this. I'm not letting you drop it. I really should have said nothing. Irasto's affection fell by 1, current affection 2. We had affection? I won't prod if you don't want to talk about it. What's it like being an heiress? I imagine it's something like this. Do you just show her your thought bubble? What's going on here? How is she looking at this? I recognize that brush in Clip Studio, by the way. You two are starting a war right now. Thought bubble? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Are you just showing her your thought bubble? You sure have an active imagination. Maybe that will be me one day. But not yet. I'm still learning the ropes. Everything here is so established, unlike back home. 𝕮𝖍𝖆 is a rising power, or so they say. That's just a nicer name for a backwater nation. She's not wrong. that one was a little bit of an ouch harsh truther. 𝕮𝖍𝖆 sounds exciting though, at the forefront of new things, like Condentia energy or Bloom's new empire. You sure know a lot about 𝕮𝖍𝖆 and companies. I surmise you've been doing some research, perhaps for investment opportunities? Anyway, I like Irian a lot so far. The Institute is world-class, and if I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have met you. Ah, you flatter me. Flattery will get you everywhere. You were buying some clothes, right? You can put them on my bill. I can get them expensed and deduct them from my family business taxes. We met 5 minutes ago. We met 5 minutes ago. I am a Russian woman. I am not about to be insulted like this. As you wish. Well then, let me go check out clothes over there. Enjoy your shopping. I'm still at 1%. Yeah, but you guys bonded over the discussion over the war. Yeah, heck yeah, war. War bonding. You can show people your inner thoughts. It's worth investing in. Alright, what are we doing today? Stats, work, wealth, or rest? How did my wealth not deduct after buying my business suit? I was like, how much does my suit cost anyway? I have 1%. 250 coins charisma. Oh, okay. A citizens council. 100 coins and 1% popularity. And bonus coins if your popularity is high. It is not. And strength? Oh, whoops. Is it the same study as last time? Energy, mood, coins, mood. There is only like one thing that will raise my popularity, and it's this thing, the Citizens Council. -3. How much energy do I have? I have 10, and mood, I have 7 mood. Sure, let's go to the council. I want to be popular. I want to be popular. Here, big sis Rosalie. Ah, Lucena. She bought it for you? No, I said I'd pay for it myself. I wasn't about to let her insult me like that. How dare she think I don't have enough money? I don't, but she doesn't need to know that, okay? She doesn't need to know that. My lady, forgive my poor appearance. I would have dressed up if I knew you'd be here. Who is this? Rosalie? Some peasant? I don't know. Who are you? I'm good, thank you. It's great that you're here to help citizens. I can't wait to work together with you. I'm not here to help nobody. I should be the one complimenting you. Is Edgar not with you to... Whomst is Edgar? Why do you always help the citizens? Let's get started on our work there. Who the hell is Edgar? No, he's busy with some other work. I wanted to see the villagers and do my best to help. I see. I see nothing. Maybe I'm Edgar? Edger? Not the Edger, not the great Edger, keeps you on edge. Click on a citizen to talk to them. Oh, okay. Oh, this is nifty. Oh, this is nifty. Okay. 5 minutes, I want to click on this dress. I'm the greatest edger of lawns. Listen, I need all of that grass gone and paved by tomorrow morning. How soon can you get it done? Can you do it? Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. Listen, I'm not saying that you have bad armor. I'm just saying that your neck is so widely exposed. Like I could just slit your throat, right? It'd be so easy. It'd be like taking candy from a baby. Maybe hide your neck. Bones, you slut. Put it away, you whore. It'll cost you 2k, but yeah, I can get it done. Okay, that's easy. We have 700 currency. I can get you 2k currency. Don't worry about how. A pretty lady. I'm on a break from work, my lady. It's tough protecting others as a knight, you know. Well, thank you for your service. I'm not helping you with checks. What? That's a disturbing set of sentences. Put your neck away, you slut. What's the exchange rate? I'm not sure. What does currency to yen convert to? Hee. Then is there anything I can help with? I just didn't pick that choice. Milady, please tell the Citizens Council that we don't want any interference from foreign kingdoms. 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖙 keeps trying to install Candentia energy here. Don't you want energy? Why do you not want that? I was like, do you not want electricity? My lady, don't you know Candentia energy will destroy our brains? It's electricity and coal, dude! God, cover up your neck. And your brain. I guess the helmet is preventing from all of the steam from the brain from coming out your ears. God damn. It's dangerous. It's like saying like the chemtrails will turn the frogs gay. Dude, we have one of the gay frog people in our midst. But what can it do to blow your mind? I'm a knight after all. I would know. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Wait, you look kind of familiar. I think I've seen your face in the newspapers. Bold of you to assume that you can read. The knight just fights with their chin down. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I'll make sure to let the Citizens Council know about your concerns. Have a good day. Oh no, we have the chemtrail frog guy. I'm so tired now. You did great, my lady. I watched you for a while and you were so kind. I wasn't watching in a creepy way or anything. Gee, thanks for reassuring me of that. Do I not get to talk to the other people or what? I don't know what you did. Good job on the council, I guess. Thank you, my lady. That means a lot to me. Affection 1, current affection with Rosalie 6. Who the hell is she? I should get going then. See you again next time, my lady. Who is she? Did I miss her introduction somewhere? I gave some citizens advice and helped them fill in some paperwork. Lost 3 energy and 1 mood. Gained 100 wealth and 1 popularity. Okay. What a long day. Ooh. Hashtag gender goals. I have no idea. This is amazing. There you are. I was looking for you. What's wrong, Yulia? That's an interesting way to spell Yulia. Oh, is this our sister? I have such a cool older sister. Is that how you greet your elder sister? You only look for me when something's happened. It's not as if you're inviting me for casual afternoon tea. Alright. How impatient of you. I have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? Give me the bad news. Sure, the Institute sent a layer saying that it was an issue renewing your membership here. Why is this so realistic? Excuse me? But good news is you're first on the waiting list to rejoin the Institute. So do I pack my bags and leave or what? Why? It must have been because of the ridiculous things the tabloids said about me. Is the Institute afraid that my reputation will sully their name too? Actually, it's not that. I may have forgotten to send your membership renewal documents to the Institute. Why is she in charge of that? If we're college-aged, shouldn't we be aware of our own renewal status? Why is my older sister in charge of this? You forgot? I'm sorry, but before you get mad at me, I already have a solution for you. You'll be a member of the Institute tomorrow again, without a hitch. So what's the problem? Since you're the first in the waiting list, you only have to make one person quit to get a space. That girl, Rosalie, seems like easy prey. Easy for you to do, right? She goes to the Institute? I thought she was a peasant. I'm so confused. Rosalie isn't the Duke Edgar's new fiancée? Ah. The one he replaced me with? Wait. I'm so lost. Hold on. Rosalie is the pretty cute girl. Man, I should have insulted her back there. I thought she was a new character. I forgot her name. Exactly, she's a simple country girl from some backwater village. Threaten her a little and she will fold. You're an expert at these sorts of schemes. Oh, easy. Okay. What are you imagining? I think it's more like this. I'm the evil villainess who threatens her, but her innocent image will attract people to save her, like flies to honey, or vultures to corpses. What's with those analogies? Playing the victim card might get a few defenders, but your strength should be enough to defeat them too. I'll take revenge on her. Why do I have to do it? You should help me. I will just stay out of the Institute then. For the record, I'm still mad at you. How did you end up with regrets like, damn, I should have insulted her. I should have grabbed her hair and pulled her through the mud in front of her beloved citizens. Alright. Let's do that then. Good. Then it's all settled. By the way, since you're going to be a candidate for the crown, you have to join one of the major factions of Irian. I'll drop by next week to introduce them to you. You have a lot on your plate right now, so I won't bother you until then. Question. Slowly raise his hand. What will you be doing? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing literally anything at all? Careful, she might like having her hair pulled. Through the mud? Yeah, no, you're right, she might like that more. Damn it! There's just no winning when people like to be punished. Alright, see you. You're always nagging me so much. What a coincidence. Rosalie is right there. Good afternoon, Rosalie. Ah, Lady Saryas. Ew. Get off me. It's so nice to see you here. I've been wanting to speak to you. Huh? Let's hear what she has to say first. No, he's not here today. I'm just by myself. What a coincidence that I ran into you. For someone who's, you know, engaged to Edgar, you sure don't seem to spend a lot of time with him. You never know what some of these royal people are into. They may be some of the freakiest people. It's always the rich people that have enough money to buy their special interests. Alright, Rosalie, what are you doing? Is that so? Well, can you let go of me now? Unhand me. Female. Gross. So sorry, my lady, I was too excited. Honestly, you probably think I stole the Duke from you, but I never meant to hurt you, my lady. I'm scared you'll misunderstand me. Oh no, she really does like getting her hair pulled. Damn it, there goes my mud plan. I actually admire you a lot. Well, that's unfortunate. When you declared you'd take the throne, I cried because I was so touched, as pathetic as that sounds. I'm mad at Edgar more than you. You admire me. You don't even know me. Then support me instead of Edgar. I won't forgive you for taking my place. Just drop this naive act. See, I don't think it's an act. I think she's just plain stupid. Really? That's a relief, but that means you're still a little mad at me, right? No. God, I'm just trying to get information out of you, not affection. Get out of here. It's natural that you're wary of me, but I'll keep showing you my sincerity until you believe me. Please give me a chance to prove myself. Alright. So bright. Mabushi Sugiru. What do you mean, my lady? Nothing, I was distracted. I need you to get the hell out of this institute, by the way. Go on, get. So far, she has been on the offensive. It's time for me to make her quit the institute, now that her guard is down. If you want to prove yourself, then quit the institute. That's what you wanted? Well, it's simple enough. I will go submit my documents and quit right away. This is suspiciously easy. I don't like this. Didn't even threaten you properly yet. Oh, did you prepare some threatening lines? You can still say them now. I'd love to hear them. Never mind. But you're just going to do as I say and quit the institute? Just like that? Yes, like I said, I'd prove my sincerity to you. Do you believe me a little more now? If anything, I believe you less. This is sus AF. You must have had the rational, pragmatic reason to ask me to quit, and even if you don't, it's just to see me suffer. I'm happy to fulfill such a desire too. Back off, woman. Back off. She is so into hair pulling. She is begging to bottom. Good lord. Thank you so much. Now go on, get. Well, if you have any more requests, your wish is my command. I will go submit my documents to quit the institute now. I want to come and watch. I will request a guest pass from the Duke so I can still come visit you even if I'm not a member here. See you then, Malay. Why are you visiting me? Shouldn't you be visiting your betrothed husband? Get off of me. You're getting cooties on my new suit. Get out of here. Next time you see her, she's gonna have a collar and a leash. A purple bedazzled one. Man, too bad she's not a Japanese man. She's different. Very different from what I expected. Still, at least I can now renew my institute membership. She says she supports me, but if she has to choose between the Duke and myself, who would Rosalie choose? Not me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. My goal is to reach 50, but how long is the, demo? Do we go all the way up to day 35? Alright, we have 800 wealth. Yippee! if your strength is high. Combat study. Is it the same stuff? Intellect. Strength. Intellect. And charisma. Let's see. -2 energy and -1 mood. Yeah, we can afford this. Let's debate more stuff. Papers! Alright, Iran's voter demographics. The leader of Iran is chosen by an election process. Only those from noble houses are eligible to vote for the next heir. Eligible to vote or eligible to run? Cause I ain't running. I don't like to run. I'll soccer mom power walk my way to the top. The heads of each house get an extra vote. Most of them are elderly people. Some of them take into account the citizens' preferences when voting. Some of them. Should Irian adopt Condentia energy more widely? Should Irian spend to rebuild northern villages? Should Irian have closer relations to Listeria? Should we increase support for Irian's elderly? Well, now that we know the old people are the voters, sure, let's debate that one. There are many young people in Irian's villages and towns, but the nobles who are eligible to vote are mainly elderly people. The elderly don't need our help. The youth is our future. The youth will drive growth in the next generation. We should look to the future, not the past, and help them succeed for Irian's legacy. The elderly worked hard in their youth, so it's time for them to reap good rewards. It's only fair. You only want to support the elderly because it's politically popular, but what's best for Irian's future would be to spend on the youth instead. And also because if I'm the only one that has their backs, I'll be the only one that they vote for. Okay, I got smarter from that. Yippee! I should go home and rest today. I'll keep working hard tomorrow. Oh, okay. No event on day 4. Okay, we are still at 2%. Day 4... Is it a week? It said that weekdays and weekends are different. What day of the week is it? I can't tell. I can't tell. Let's go talk to the frogs are gay people again. -3 energy, I can do that, and -1 mood. Yeah, okay, I got enough. How are you? I want to get information out of her. But I don't want to talk to her. I'm not complimenting her. Give me information. Because I like to help them, I suppose. I once lived in a nearby village, so I not allow about their daily lives. And you? As for me, I want to get to know the citizens better because I want to lead the kingdom. That's really admirable. Okay, that's nice. Alright, well, we talked to this idiot. We talked to the chemtrail frog gay guy. What's her deal? Who's this? Hello, I work at the Citizens Council. I'm out here shopping for groceries, not anything else. Sus. Please don't tell my husband I was out here today. Double sus. Why? What's wrong? I'm nosy and I want to know what crimes you have committed. I shouldn't be telling you this. Then why are you? Good lord, woman. But I really want the new dress from that boutique. I'm not allowed to get it and I don't have money anyway. If she's too afraid to tell her husband that she wants a dress, and she's not allowed to get it, that just tells me that her husband is a terrible man. Girl, you deserve better. If you can't get a better man, at least get a better dress. Here you go. I would be scolded if I returned home with it, and I couldn't possibly accept such an expensive gift. It's just a fantasy anyway. 25 streams! Holy moly! You are here more than me. Oh, hold on. I feel a sternum pop coming on. Can you guys hear my... Hold on. Let's see if you can hear this. Oh! Did you guys hear that one? That was right in the sternum. Ouchie. That was a good one. You do come to these streams more than... You come to more of my streams than I do. Oh, that was a good one. Alright, care package, everyone. Sips and stretchies. Sips and stretchies. 600 wealth? We only have 800. Girl! What are you getting? A coochie dress? What the hell? Who are you? Boopy! Marriage intervention isn't an option in this VN, unfortunately. Unfortunately, what do you mean? What do you mean this peasant wants a coochie dress? Alright, I won't force you, goddamn! I'm poor as shit. Well, anything I can help you with today? My husband always complains about Eticia since they want to introduce Candentia energy to our village. Could the Citizens Council stop that from happening? No one wants the energy. I mean, it's a marriage intervention if you house erect, just not a pro that marriage intervention. You think her husband doesn't seem like he would be a good dog. Kennel him. Sure, I'll make sure to let the Citizens Council know about your concerns. Have a good day. Mako energy. Thanks. Quit watching me, thank you. I should get going then. See you again next time, my lady. I gave some citizens advice and helped them fill in some paperwork. Lost 3 energy and gained 100 wealth and 1 popularity. Yippee! Kennel who? This coochie dress wanting lady's husband. That's who. Sure, it's always kennel him, never barbell him. He is not Knuff. What a long day. Over there, that's the disgraced woman who lost her place to a common girl. Serves her right for being a scheming villainess. Listen, I'm just saying, if she was a scheming villainess, then her schemes must have worked at some point. Why don't we have any of our past effort of coming to fruition right now? Well, damn, dude. Don't be so loud, she can probably hear you. We have nothing to fear. She doesn't have the power to do anything now that she's not the future Duchess anymore. I'm just getting mad on her behalf. Now we're throwing fisticuffs. Danny's parking lot, you and me. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Whomst? Oh, this guy. Well, Lucette, it's been a while. Yeah, still the same as ever. It's not like you to forget your decorum, your grace. You mean my lady, it's not like you forgot your decorum. I knew you'd be like this. What do you mean by that? Bitter, vengeful, dripping with resentment, like what everyone else says you are. You'd be happier if you just let it go, Lucina. How about no? Let me wallow. Let me stew. You'd be happier, not me. If I may be frank, you're only making a mockery of yourself. Did you hear what people are saying about you? You don't have anyone's support for the election. Bullshit, your own wife likes me more than you. Spite fuels us. Spite is amazing. Spite is awesome. Spite is 96% alcohol. I simply don't want you to fall any further. Bullshit. You can still have a good life as a normal lady instead of fighting for the crown. Double bullshit! Edgar, now known as Frank, Duke of the North. Rosalie's popularity can help me win the election. After that, I'll have the power to help the citizens. And you, too. Kill him on the spot. To the guillotine. We have a guillotine, right? Will you break up with Rosa once she's not useful? What do you mean by helping me? I don't care what he means, because that's not going to happen. What's up with the Rosalie thing? I don't know the future yet. Oh, he's a bitch. Okay. Oh, how concerned you are. Oh, it's the fashionable lady from the boutique. I forgot she existed. And Rita is like 96% spice. Just like my Windex. Just like my Windex. This man must be Edgar. I don't believe we have met before. Please address me as Your Grace, as I am the Duke of the North. You must be from abroad. Well, geez, that narrows it down. The other 4% is Mayo McShitty. I haven't had a Mayo McShitty in a while. I need to do that. I have mayo. I just haven't gotten my McShitties. They sell them at one of the local grocery stores, but like it's not the most loyal, not the closest one. Oh, what? Yeah, the Mayo McShitties. It's God, that is. Yeah, good lord, that is an ancient artifact. Okay, so what a Mayo McShitty is. So back on our brick painting stream, back when Throne was like still available to me, pull out the lore book. Alright, I'm about to read you the ancient texts. Alright, I'm about to read you the ancient texts. Okay, so what is a Mayo McShitty? Pre-Putin lore, yeah. So back when I had Throne available to me, I don't remember how it ended up on my Throne list, but some people said that they wanted to buy me like food. What happened to Throne? I can't accept gifts from Throne. It doesn't matter if I have anything on Throne or not. I cannot financially accept gifts from Throne anymore. And I ended up putting like the first cookies I saw off of Amazon onto the Throne, and it turns out that they were like laxative cookies, or like the digestivites, or whatever the hell they're called. What have you done? You're stuck with that for like 6 months, yeah. Is that why you are rebelling against the Throne in this game? I suppose that would be an ulterior motive, sure. So it was digestive cookies. Yeah, Oya said to do it, so I did it. Spumdog millionaire. Oh no. Yeah, no. No more Putin. You're just Spumdog now. And then during a hand cam brick painting stream, I actually like snacked on the cookies while painting the brick. And I also had some Kewpie mayonnaise with me, and I don't remember, I think it was a red dragon. I think it dared me to like put the mayo on the digestive cookie. And that's how Mayo McShitties were born, because the mayonnaise on the digestive cookie actually tasted pretty nice. Like dead ass. The Mayo McShitties tasted pretty good. Like the mayonnaise on laxative cookies, and then those have been since dubbed as Mayo McShitties. Those have been since dubbed the Mayo McShitties. RIP. On with the story. What a quaint title. Edgar, I heard you say that Lysina is vying for the throne of Irian. This chick is trying to make me love my neck. Cover up your neck, slut. Lysina, why didn't you tell me you were running in the election? You'll need public support, yes? My friend owns a newspaper, so I could introduce you. I'm sorry, we've known each other for 10 minutes. Who the fuck are you? I'm assuming you mixed cookie with milk. Yes. 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 You're on the money. You're on the ball, buddy. Thank you, how kind of you. Anything for you, milady. What's the Irian way, Excuse me, but I don't think I caught your family name, Miss Irasto. Is that important? I don't like to rely on my ancestors' reputation. Did you just call your parents ancestors? God, what a power move. Imagine if I called my mom and my ancestor. I presume you're from 𝕮𝖆𝖙. To introduce a newspaper to Lady Sarias would be improper and seen as a foreign interference in Irian's domestic affairs. It's not as if it's illegal, is it? Introductions between friends are nothing malicious. Please don't be so sensitive. Lucina, let's get going. I'm not done dragging this dirtbag through the mud yet. Irasto, I haven't finished my conversation with him yet. Let's meet up another time. Well, if you're sure, see you then. Earlier you said you wanted to help me, but how can I trust that you're telling the truth? I suppose you cannot prove it easily, but if you're willing to work together, meet me in the inn on the weekends. We can talk Did he just invite us to a hotel? Who's the real villain of the story now? I'll think about it. That's code for no. Day 5 popularity. Notice, energy is low, please rest more. Reaching 0 energy leads to overwork. Remember to save your game. Okay, yeah, I do think we have 2 energy. I do think we need to rest. Do we get, like, different activities for rest? We put the hoe in hotel. Nah, he puts the hoe in hotel. Doesn't even cover up his slutty neck. God damn. Oh, that's it? I took a nap and rested well, gained 4 energy. Okay. What a long day of napping, good luck. This was the address that I'm just gonna call her Irasto. I can't with these double diphthong vowels over it. Her name is Irasto now, like aerosol spray. Mood. The architecture has a distinctly 𝕮𝖆𝖙 style to it. There's someone there on the grass. Just a man. Are you be willing to be my dog? Hi, nice to meet you. I don't know what your name is, but I'm gonna give you a new one later anyway, so it doesn't matter. A visitor? I put the Spum and Spum Dog millionaire. Alright, Spummy. Spummy. A male. That is a dude. Sorry to disturb your rest. No, it's no matter. I'll get up. Dude, male, dude. Testosterone, holy shit. Good afternoon, you must be Lucina Sarias, yes? Yes, I am. You must be Iristo's friend. She gave me your address. Warv, darling, welcome and good to see you. Good morning, how are you? We're about to overthrow a kingdom. Yes, Irasto told me you might be visiting me. My name is Helios, and I'm from 𝕮𝖆𝖙. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lady Sarias. Are they related? I swear to God they're related. They, like, talk the same. Well, viva la revolution! It's a pleasure to meet you, Helios. I couldn't tell you were from 𝕮𝖆𝖙. I could! They speak like the same. You may drop the formalities, by the way. Irasto mentioned to me that you own a newspaper. Oh, he's the newspaper guy. Okay. Did she? That's correct, more or less. But let's not talk business so soon. Why not? That's the only reason I'm here. There's a small house made of glass on this estate, good for nurturing and sheltering the flowers I go. Oh no, he's a dirty plant lover. God damn it. Are you familiar with flower arrangement? I'm not experienced with it. Don't worry, it's not difficult at all. Perhaps I can teach you someday. Don't they have like those little foamy things at the bottom of vases to poke the flowers into? I hope the owner doesn't throw stones. Repairs must be expensive. If it interests you, just drop by again when you're free. I have a lot of plans here, quite apt for a house named Bloom Manor. Oh, so he is a foreigner. Okay. Bloom, as in the company, then you're... That's right, my full name is Helios Bloom, as in the news and entertainment company, but I don't like to make a big deal out of it. Sorry, you must get that from a lot of people. It's just the way that Irasto put it. It sounded like you owned a small local paper. She knows I value modesty. You yourself are a prominent figure here in Irian. Irasto has told me a great deal about you. All praise, of course. Wow, thanks, Irasto, that we've known for 10 minutes. Appreciate that. I hear you're one of the candidates in the race for Irian's next leader, but it seems you have a poor reputation as a villainess. What's your plan? I'll get closer to Rosalie since she's Nope. Volunteer to help the citizens? Mayhaps, but if the chemtrails make the frogs gay guy shows up again, I might just slit his throat myself. I'll make some powerful allies. I was hoping you could help me. We're making allies. Irasto, listen, I can't with the diphthongs. I cannot. There's too many vowels. Her name is Irasto now. That's a good idea, but it depends whether you or the Duke can gain more allies before the election. People's hearts are quite fickle after all. You'd be surprised. People are stubborn as shit. Then what would you suggest? Naturally, Bloom's networks and newspapers are the best way to improve your reputation. People often believe that they know a lot merely after reading some headlines. Ain't that the damn truth? Her tongue is no good at dipping thongs. Do you know what a diphthong is, right? You guys, you know what a diphthong is, right? Yeah, okay. I'm a linguist if you get what I mean. There is exactly one diphthong in that name. Aerosol. No, it's aerosol now. A cunning linguist, even. Wow. I didn't know you guys had, like, a riz. Damn, that's a new one. Surprising, too. And it's at the very beginning. Yeah, it's aerosol now. It's aerosol now. Is that the riz? Is that the riz? Is that skibbity? Chat, is this riz? What is this? What in the skibbity riz are you guys doing over there? If you can control the news they consume, you can control their minds. A much more potent weapon than any Cadentia-powered artillery produced by a Tissian defense. Gee, thanks. Gesundheit. That sounds good, but what do I get out of helping me with the election? I believe you are a better candidate than your opponent, Duke Edgar. Once the crown is yours, you can use that power to repay the favor to me. Sure, but like, what do you want? If we get along well, I can offer you an interview with my newspapers to raise your popularity. If you're interested, visit me here on the weekends. Why does Irasto know Bloom's owner? I don't know, don't care. He is so modest and cool. I should visit Bloom Manor next weekend. We'll get our... We're getting our interview. Alright, we got 3% popularity. It's the weekend, so I woke up with extra cheer. Okay, now it's the weekend. I guess we start our days on Mondays. Okay, cost 500 coins, 3 energy, gain 1 mood. How do I get 1 mood from seeing Edgar? I'm gonna lose mood. Man, first request, leave school. Yeah, no problem. Second request, support me, newsman. Yeah, sure, no worries. Okay. Town center, cost 2 energy, gain 1 intellect. Rest at home. That's not happening. Village. Bloom Manor, cost 2 energy, gain 1 charisma. How much energy do I have? I have 8 energy. Is this nepotism? Oh, no. No. Because as my parents or the ancestors haven't really set me up for success at all. +1 mood from doing anything but work. Let's do that interview. Actually, hold on. My coffee's starting to kick in. I need to pee. You guys enjoy your Wordle. Pee break, everybody. Let's do a pee break, stretch, hydration break. Oh, the bladder of a kitten. All right, break time. Enjoy your Wordle. How's the Wordle coming? How's the Wordle coming? Rails? Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh wait, I'm in the... Let's see. What else we got? Oh. Oh, can I get an O in there? I just have a long list. I don't even know what these words are myself. I feel like there would be a P in there. Like Studio Mappa? Okay, no second A. Oh no, this is one of the 5-letter ones. It could literally be one of anything. Alright. Alright. Last guesses? Last guesses? Last guesses before we lose mood from anything but work? She's gone. Alright. Okay, well, let's get that interview in. The architecture has distinctly a Tizian feeling to it. Listen, is that you? I was just resting out here. You do like to sleep in the grass. Why are you touching the grass? That's nature. Ew. I'm pleasantly surprised that you managed to squeeze some time out of your busy schedule. I'm sure you're even busier. Let's not make it a competition, shall we? I'll show you the plants in the greenhouse. They're growing nicely, sheltered from the elements. Time to get up! Ooh, okay, that is pretty. Compete! We're gonna have the suffering competitions. Everything is a competition. My suffering is greater than your suffering. Sorry, couldn't wordle playing hex swimmies. That's fine. What the hell is... What the hex is swimmies? I wish I had a greenhouse too. No. I'd never get tired of this. Yes? Wait, those flowers aren't seasoned, are they? No? Oh, okay. You have a good eye. They're only able to grow here because of the perfectly cultivated environment. Plants are much like people in that regard. Do not compare me to a plant. Ugh. If you like it here, feel free to drop by again, but I guess you came here today because you wanted to talk, right? Feel free to ask me anything. I wanted to see you arrange flowers. How have you been lately? Why did you come to Irian? About Bloom's newspapers. About Irasto. Why did you come to Irian, I guess? I don't give a shit about your flowers. I want to set them on fire, actually. Hades breaststrokers the second. How have you been lately? No. My family wanted me to expand the bloom here in Irian, so I moved here. I've been enjoying it, frankly more than I expected. The scenery here is beautiful. At first I was worried about being away from everything and everyone I knew, but it's gotten better once I met some new people here, like you. I feel freer here, since less people recognize me. Once they know who I am, they all put on their false faces and try to flatter me. I hate that the most. Do you miss Aticia? Somewhat, especially the food. I'm not sure if I'll move back there, though. It depends what my family says. Your family? But you mean your ancestors? But what do you want, regardless of what they think? I don't know, it's not like I have a say in it. What about you, Lucena? Do you like Irian? You know, for a guy who writes opinionated pieces in a newspaper, he's not very opinionated. He's just like, yeah, sure, I'll do whatever my parents say. No. Grow a spine. Not a plant. Yeah, it's nice here. I guess. I forgot what the question was. Then I'm lucky that I was sent to live here. Quit growing plants and start growing a spine. You're gonna need one, buddy. I didn't notice it, but the sun's going to set soon. You should get back before it gets too late. See you, I had a good time today. I have 2 affection with him. Yippee! Lost 2 energy and gained 1 charisma. Wasn't I supposed to gain popularity from that? I should go home and rest today. I'll keep working hard tomorrow. Is this also a weekend? It's the weekend. Okay. Okay, so the 6 and 7 days are... Okay, different. Okay. I do not want to talk to Edgar. It costs 500 coins? Get out of here. 6, 7... Nailed it. I've been watering my spine regularly, but I think my real problem is the soil. I have to change it soon. Please change your soil. You cannot get healthy spine growth without good soil. Also, be careful not to overwater it. Spinal fluid is dangerous when it gets to be in abundance. Gain 1 popularity. We need more popularity. Let's go to the village. Yippee! Oh. Jesus Christ. Why is everything absolutely in shambles? The economy is in shambles. The buildings are in shambles. The children yearn for the mines.
What a pretty lady.
A child? Ew, get that thing away from me. Wait, you shouldn't run off by yourself. Visual novels, it can't have shit in Detroit. Ugh. Hard again. It's great to see you. What brings you to this village, milady? I wanted to talk to the villagers. Your clothes do not bring me here. That's lovely. Unfortunately, there aren't too many people here since they have to work at daytime, but I can show you around if they want. If they have to work in daytime, shouldn't they be, like, at their jobs? Thank you. Who is this child, by the way? Who is this tiny human? You should introduce yourself as I taught you. Don't be shy. This pretty lady is very nice. Oh, don't be so shy. Yeah, don't be shy. Who's this sassy lost child? This child isn't even very sassy. Who is this lost child? We're trying to get the child to be sassy. No wonder our kingdom is in shambles. I guess I'll just tell you myself. This is one of the village children whom I tutor. I used to live around here when I was younger. You see the debris everywhere, right? It happened during the previous war, and no one has had the resources to repair the buildings since then. That is a lot of debris, you're right. At least sweep the debris up a little bit. I deliver food and supplies here every weekend. It's the only home that the villagers have, so some of them still stayed in this area. Make the children clean it up. Look, they got a lot of free time. That's a lot of debris. Deborah, no. I want to help too, but just to raise my popularity. It's not like I like you or anything, Babaka. It's not like I'm trying to kill you or anything. Thank you so much. We'd be glad to have you. No! How do I get this bitch to hate me? By the way, I wanted to ask you, are you still mad at me for taking your position as future Duchess? Alright, how do we strategize our way out of this? How do we get her head into a guillotine? You know what this game would be insane if it had? If, like, you can build up her affection, like, all to its maximum, and at the last minute you can send her off to, like, the dungeons or whatever. That would be insane. Would love that. I wonder if we can butter her up so we can slide her down that butter into the dungeon. Well, I'll try my best to win you over someday. Please don't. Just know that if I ever mention butter, you're on the wrong end of things. Everyone here seems to like you a lot due to your rags to riches story and your warm personality, compared to me. What the hell is wrong with you? That's the best question ever. What the hell is wrong with you? But I like you, even if you're unpopular with the citizens. Gee, thanks. If only they saw your good qualities too. Gee, thanks. To the guillotine. Get me more butter. Thank you. But if you became really popular, I would feel a little left behind. You have to remember that I was your first supporter, alright? Sure. Anyway, I'm here every weekend, so feel free to visit again if you'd like to. I have to distribute some supplies over there now. But I like you, even if everyone else doesn't. Jesus Christ. Maybe she does have some bite to her. No! Why can we not get her to stop falling in love with me? What a long day. I should go home and rest today. I'll keep working hard tomorrow. Alright. We're back on the week. Ooh. Energy is low, please rest more. Reaching 0 energy leads to overwork. Alright. Yeah, maybe we should rest. I don't know what these at the bottom left are. I guess these are like hidden stats of the country. -1 energy, minus coins, but charisma and mood. Ugh, but we have to touch flowers. I don't like that. No flowers! You keep being mean to her. She likes mean. Man, she really does like the hair pulling, doesn't she? God damn it. God damn it. Investment society? I get 3 intellect. Combat and strategy training session. -4 energy. We don't have enough energy for that. We ain't got time for that. How much intellect do I have? 4 intellect. -2 energy, -1 mood. Alright, we'll do a debate and then we'll rest. Ain't no one got time for that. Ain't no one got time for no damn flowers. Alright, yeah, papers. Model Imperial Council. We know what happened here. You can read the report, then choose a topic to speak about. Playing through the game's story will give you more information about these topics. Okay. The opinions you choose will be recorded and will affect future events. Some choices will help or hinder you when election day comes. Okay. Oh, that was... Okay. Skip the reports. We've done Artisia. We've done demographics. Let's do catharsis. I'm gonna butcher these on purpose. All right. Catharsis. Let's go. Where is catharsis? On the septum ring as their capital. Okay, got it. Got it. All right. Catharsis is in the northeast with septum ring as their capital. My home country. Catharsis and Irin have historically been strong wielders of hard power. Both kingdoms fear losing ground to newcomers such as Artisia. Irian's relations with Catharsis are strained. Catharsis is a large nation with a booming property market. It is led by its monarch, Karina Vermilion. Wait. Is it? Wait, no. We did the Catharsis one. Artisia. This is the one we haven't read yet. Okay, Artisia. Artisia is a rising power bringing new inventions and thoughts, such as the power source Condensia Energy and the new and entertainment firm Bloom. Many Irian citizens are distrustful of Artisia's companies. Artisia is led by the mysterious Imperator, and its top businessmen have a lot of influence. We'll do more energy. Give me the electricity. Condensia is a new energy source from Artisian company. They claim it is powerful, clean, safe, and unlimited in supply. Many fear it's too good to be true. It's pragmatic to be cautious about new things, especially with claims that big. If it's too much we don't yet know about Candentia, we should conduct meticulous safety checks before we allow its use, and even then we must regulate it well. By the time we have finished that cautious process, we will have been left behind by everyone else. Sure, sure. I shared my opinion, yippee! Alright, time to take a nap. I shared my opinion. Time for a nap. Yeah, we don't have energy to do much else. Okay, time for a nap. What a long day of taking a nap. Oh, hey, it's Big Sis. God, the fashion on the hashtag goals. Lucina, there you are. You've renewed your Institute membership, I see. Well done. Yes, though Rosalie agreed instantly to quit the Institute before I did anything to persuade her. I wonder why. Does it matter? She's out of here. Have you ever heard of informational edge or asymmetric information? You should have told me that sooner. She could be your way to take down Edgar. Well, now you know. I'll tell you sooner next time. Anyway, the time has come for you to join one of Irian's major factions. Are you trying to poach me for your own faction, the Amethyst? As much as I'd like that, you're in luck today. The Imperial Council just met up, so you can talk to the leaders of each faction to learn more about them. Why wouldn't I join my older sister's faction? Like, what's the play here, chat? Every faction wants to place one of their own on the throne, so everyone will be eager to meet you. You and Edgar are the only two serious candidates, really. What's wrong with the others? We know she doesn't do jack shit. We know why she didn't join. What's wrong with the others? What a backhanded question. I love that. There are many requirements to be electable. You have to be from a top noble house, not already an established elite, and so much more. They don't have MC energy. They're just NPCs, yeah. Not many people can satisfy all those criteria. The only two people with a real chance at winning are you and Edgar. Formal introductions are in order. The dude looks like he just got off his high horse. Good lord, if anyone needs a nap around here, it's you, my guy. Your Grace, this is my younger sister, Lucena Sarriez. Lucena, this is his Grace, the King Carcian Heiress. He leads Irian's Amethyst faction. It is my honor to meet you, Your Grace. Yulia, you can skip the formalities for me. I'm Seria Rise, leader of Irian's Malachite faction and Duchess of the South of Irian. Very well. The final faction is the Sapphire of the North. It's led by Duke 𝕮𝖆𝖙. That's Edgar's father. He's not here today, unfortunately. I hope you consider us carefully. Yulia is your sister, but you aren't obligated to follow in her footsteps. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. What about the south? Are we not missing a cardinal direction here? Something's missing. Alright, Edgar's with the north. If I dethrone him from the north faction, that would be hilarious. Duke Lariston isn't here, so I'll introduce the Sapphire in his stead. Its members are mainly from northern Irian, including Edgar and his father. They have a reputation as war heroes and the keepers of the northern border against the wild beasts there. Ooh. Yeah, buy him bricks on the throne. I'm gonna dethrone him with bricks. They've recently gained some support from the common people ever since the future Duchess Rosalie joined. She's very popular as the people's saintess. Oh, Jesus. The north of Irian has been deprived ever since the previous war. It seems that the Duke has riled up his people's general discontent and they demand a change. Not the kind of change you're thinking of, mind you. They dislike Etisia's modernity and unfamiliarity. They want to return to the myth of the good old times. Ah, yes, the myth. Alright, the Malachite people. The Malachites members are mainly from the southern... Well, okay, so we got the north, the south, the east... Oh, it's the west we're missing. That's the Etisia people, right? We're popular with the common people and lesser lords. Our core values is embracing modernity. Recently, we've had closer relationship with 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖙's businesses, such as the energy company 𝕮𝖍𝖆 Bloom, the news and entertainment giant. Okay, they seem like my kind of people. Are they amethyst people? Dude, you need a nap. Like, now. The Amethyst's members are mainly from the Midlands of Irian, which includes the capital city, 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖙. I lead the Amethyst, and your sister is a member too. Our core supporter base are at the noble houses who have historically held power. We uphold traditional values of Irian. I could use a nap, it's true. Our members dislike drastic change. They want to maintain the status quo so that they can continue to hold power. Many of them do not trust 𝕮𝖍𝖏. I have no more questions. I'm ready now. I will choose to join. Now would be a really good time to save. I'll just take it. Midlands. Popular with historic and traditional noble houses. We want to get close with 𝕮𝖍𝖏. I don't know why, but just like from the bottom of my butt, I feel like we need to ally ourselves with 𝕮𝖍𝖏. However, the fact that they're telling us about powers that is like unlimited is very sus. But also the entertainment industry. I was born to be a star, goddammit. I choose the Malachite because it focuses on it embraces modernity. It is close to 𝕮𝖍𝖏𝖙 businesses. That's literally what I just said. That's a great reason. On behalf of every Malachite member, I welcome you, Lucina. Thank you. It's my pleasure to join you, and I'm grateful to everyone for coming to meet me. So are these like the Democrats and the Republicans version of this game? I think these are like the parties, right? It's your win, Seria. Well then, perhaps we all ought to return home before the sky gets any darker. Alright, I'm at 4% popularity. What the hell do I do? Did I get any, like, new activities? From that? I mean, I have no strength. Combat and strategy training session. Ooh, okay, pretty background. A training ground in the woods. Let's go swing some sticks around and see what happens. Hiya! Hiya! Gonna pull some bitch's hair. That's it? Oh. Okay. We really did just swing some sticks around and got strength for that. Nice. Oh, hey! Lucina, good afternoon. How are you? Good, it's nice to see you. What brings you to the Institute? I was borrowing a book about herbology from the library. I heard that you finally joined one of Irian's main factions, by the way. Congratulations. So I asked my journalist to publish a piece about that. Publicity is never a bad thing. I'd appreciate it. No problem, it'll be in the paper soon. I should get back to the manor. Feel free to visit me on the weekends if you have the time. Sure, thank you. Popularity increased by 3 due to Helios's help. Current popularity 7. Dope. Hell yeah. That's how we get popularity. Yeah, alright, we need another nap. We need another nap. What a long day of napping. What's the commotion? Oh, it's these guys again. Okay. Did you see the news? An Irian port was just attacked. How awful, that can't be true. No, I'm feeling lightheaded. Attacked? I bet it's those Artisans. They've been trying to gain power for some time now. We should have had a crackdown on them sooner. No, more likely that it was Listerine. They never had good relationship with us. They were bound to cause trouble. That's their first reaction? Aerosol! Lucina, there you are. Come with me. It's Aerosol! I missed you. I've known you for like 15 minutes, but I've missed you. Every time I talk to you, I just add another 5. Let's see if we can, like, know each other for a full day at some point. Look at this! An Iran port has been attacked. Perpetrator currently unknown. I heard about the attack just now. Could this be related to the possible war you mentioned? Listen to me carefully. Alright, damn it, I've never been good at listening. People are already taking advantage of the situation to blame 𝕮𝖆𝖙. You need to push the blame onto the kingdom of Listerine instead. They lack both popularity and power, so it's fine to offend them. They may whine about it, but they can't retaliate. I love that phrasing. It's fine to offend them. They're pathetic, puny, tiny, and weak. It is okay to offend them. Okay. Ya got me there. Let's frame Listerine. Do you think I'm stupid? If Listerine is found innocent, the backlash falls towards me. Back up. I'm doing the hair pulling around here. Back up. What are you? Do you think I would let that happen? I always protect my allies. This is an important matter. Didn't I tell you I came to Irian to prevent war? And making Listerine the scapegoat for this attack wouldn't prevent more. It's more likely to draw their ire. They won't be a scapegoat if they were the actual perpetrators. Irian's security was just threatened, so you need to act now. Perhaps your influence alone is not enough to overturn public outrage. That 𝕮𝖆𝖙 girl seems to like you, so can you ask her to help too? I'll help you for a price. Thank you. I'm not doing this for nothing. Sorry, I'll make it up to you later. I'll pay whatever you ask for. I owe you, but this is urgent. We need to act now. Alright, let's get going. Just don't forget your promise. You owe me. I should contact Helios and make sure the newspapers are sorted. Let's split up so we can get everything done quickly. I swear, Aerosol and Helios are related. They have like the same damn hair and face. He's from 𝕮𝖆𝖙. He'd know what to do. I have to make sure. You can never be certain whose interests are aligned with yours. She cares a lot about 𝕮𝖆𝖙's reputation, much more than I had expected. 𝕮𝖆𝖙, you good girl? Your eyes looking a little deadzo there. Let's not panic and wait for further news. It's understandable that everyone is alarmed, but please, just get some rest. Tomorrow there will be more information. The Imperial Council is investigating the issue and they will update us as soon as possible. The crowd muttered amongst themselves, then dispersed. Oh, Lucina, I didn't see you earlier, milady. Your speech just now, you managed to calm everyone down. You're too kind. I didn't want to see everyone in a panic, so I tried my best. I'm glad you thought it was good. The situation is so terrifying. I was so scared when I heard the news. Who's targeting Irian and why? What if they attack again? That's alright, I'm here now. Is Edgar not with you? But you didn't look afraid earlier. Stop crying. Where the hell is Edgar? No, I visited the Institute by myself. He must be working, either at home or with the citizens. I'm sure he's trying to keep people calm, too. Damn, he's just like a no-show. Where were you earlier? I looked through the crowd earlier and I didn't see you. I assumed you weren't at the Institute today. I was speaking to Aerosol. Maybe you haven't met her, but she's a member of the Institute, too. No, Lucina, shut up! Don't tell her that! Do not let the girls meet each other! That's a bad idea. Do not introduce the women to each other. But while I have your attention, I'd be glad to do you a favor, listen. Anything for you, what's the matter? I'd be really thankful if you could tell the citizens that 𝕮𝖆𝖙 wasn't involved in the attack. They trust you, so they believe you. It's my pleasure to be able to help you. I was always afraid I'd be a useless burden, but I can do this much at least. You're not a burden at all. Not one bit. Your speech earlier, how you managed to calm everyone down, was amazing. But I don't know what to say when people speculate about who caused the attacks. They're not satisfied if I tell them to wait for more news. You could blame Listerine. Listerine, the kingdom? Wouldn't it be bad if I blamed Listerine when they were innocent? It would make the citizens happy. Listerine isn't popular and people need a common enemy. A scapegoat to get angry at. I don't know much about things like that. You're so knowledgeable. I'll do as you say. Thank you, Lucina. My god. My god, this woman has like no... She's also needs to start growing a spine. I need to introduce her to the newspaper man so they can just like sit down and water their back structures together. Yay, propaganda. No problem, you've done well. Thank you for helping me. My goal is to reach 50%, but what do I do today? Alright, I'm full of energy. Do I really need wealth? What am I even spending my money on at this point? I'm just getting 900 currency. Citizens Council. There's one mood. Sure, let's go to the council today. Yeah. Ignore her. I'm sorry, but we're both here to help the citizens, so let's put aside our personal conflict today. We can be civil for the citizens' sake. I just did not want to talk to her. Alright, you wanted an expensive dress. You think the frogs are gay. What's this lady's deal? In bed? I'm gonna turn in bed off for the remainder of the Steamfest. I don't want to do that to the indie games. You can have your points back, though. I don't want to do that to the indies. Cry harder. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. There you go. Sweet fated tears. I love to see it. Oh, hello, I do have a concern. There's a hole in the road down the street that way, and it's a tripping hazard. That one, it's barely the size of a pebble. I don't think anyone would trip from that. I'll make a note of the hole. Wouldn't even talk about indie in bed, insulting the indie studios. I don't know, it could derail real fast. I'll let the Citizens Council know and they'll send someone to fill the hole. Don't worry about it. Thank you, finally someone who's not blowing me off. You're so thoughtful. I have a concern too. Fruits from Listerine are really cheap and it's huge competition against my business, which sells stuff from Irian. I'll let the Citizens Council know. I'm not sure what they can do exactly though. It's more of a problem for the Imperial Council. Thanks anyway. I know you can't do much. Duke Edgar says he's going to fix this issue though. How? That's amazing! I'm so excited as well. Duke Edgar really cares about us citizens. I'll buy some food from your shop. Sure, I want some fruit. Really? Thank you. Here you go. I lost 200 wealth. Finally, something to spend it on. I have 8% popularity. We are never doing this. Quit watching me. It's alright. Thank you. Lost 3 energy, gained 100 wealth and 1 popularity. Okay, dope. Huh. What a long day. Irasto! Oh, listen, I was looking for you. Thank you so much for helping me yesterday. It seems that concerns about 𝕮𝖍𝖆 have faded, so Rosalie must have done well. And Helios too. About what you owe me. I haven't forgotten about our deal, and 𝕮𝖍𝖆 always repays favors, or so they say. I'm very sorry I was rude yesterday. I'm very grateful for your help, so what would you like in return? Money, your affection, help me get the crown, help me get smarter at investing, tell me your family name. I don't want anything. Help me get the crown. Like, that's why we're here, right? Tequila. Yeah, give me some tequila. Hold on. I think this would be a pretty good place to save, actually. Sure, that's a deal. I'll do everything I can do to help, but you know I was already going to do that without you asking, right? Well, you blew your chance to get something. That's why we have a rollback. You can't win people's hearts through transactions, alright? Bullshit! You absolutely can. Come hang out with me on the weekends. I'll be in the cafe in the town center. Maybe you can get my affection that way. Okay, now we know where she is. Can I still ask for something else in return for the favor I did you? No, you just blew your chance, but now I know what you want, so you still gained something. We're even now. What do I get out of this woman? Tell me your family name? And 𝕮𝖨𝖆, if that means anything. That means nothing to me. That means absolutely nothing to me. Well, I should get going. It was nice to see you, Lucina. Irasto's affection increased by 1, current affection 3. Okay. See you, Irasto. Is that Edgar over there? God damn it. As we all know, the recent attack on an Irian port has left everyone terrified. The truce is out now, so there is no need to fear. The attack was caused by the wild beasts above the northern border. In my capacity as Duke of the North, I will protect the realm. I will hunt down the perpetrators with the full might of my forces. Oh, sure. When things don't go your way, just blame the animals. The poor animals! What did the bears ever do to you? Other than destroy your village and eat half your crowd. It's fine. Don't blame the bears. Did you hear the Duke's announcement? He was so dashing. I thought he seemed cold and aloof, but he actually cares for us. He certainly has the makings of a good leader. Edgar's popularity is rising just because of this. I can't fall behind. Perhaps I need to court the favor of someone influential. Ask Helios for help. Court Irasto's favor. Steal 𝕮𝖆𝖙 from Edgar. Gain the citizens' favor. Court the nobles' favor. Try to talk to Edgar. Ooh, this one's a hard one. Okay. I already have Helios and Irasto pretty much in my corner. Reluctantly 𝕮𝖆𝖙 as well. The citizens don't vote. Apparently, or only the nobles vote. I should work at Club Alacrity on the weekdays more often. Many of the customers are nobles. Club Alacrity. Okay. Energy is low. Okay, we have 5 energy. Oh, okay, not that low. So I woke up actually gained 1 mood and 2 energy. Okay. Oh, okay, so Edgar's here. Irasto's here, 𝕮𝖆𝖙's here, and the flower spine man is here. Okay. No, thank you for the hair pet. There we go, there we go. Yep, that's the spot. That's the spot. Oh, that felt good. Thank you. Okay, it is the weekend. Just let me know if anyone needs shooting. You got it. Thank you. Alright. This is a very long demo. Ugh. Golly, this is a very long demo. Day 13? I want to talk to Irasto. I want to see what she does on the weekends. The town is bustling with people today. Where should I go? Go to the cafe. Buy flowers first. I got money, sure. Welcome, milady. What are you looking for? Colorful cosmos, pink cherry blossoms, bridal blossoms, red amaryllis, red roses. I don't fucking know. This sounds cool. Oh, these are the death flowers. Shit. Also known as the spider lily. They're so pretty. Here you go. I got flowers! Okay. Well, listen, how nice to ride into you. You're here to buy pastries? Yes, I am definitely here for pastries. But my sugar tooth is kicking in. I was having a good day but it just got better. You're always such a smooth talker. Hey, I wasn't lying. Come here, let's sit down. I booked out this entire terrace so we can get the best seats. Jesus Christ, what do you mean you booked out the entire terrace? How rich are we? I just spent 1/7 of my money on flowers. Nice flowers you got there, by the way. Actually, they're for you. You're too kind. You're really full of surprises. What's the occasion? Is this some sort of bribe? Yes. I don't think there has to be an occasion, right? Here you go. Amaryllis, also known as the spider lily. Certainly a unique gift. This is some kind of death flag. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Listen, I don't know jack shit about flowers. Just the name sounded pretty, alright? Let me go. Well, thank you so much for these. I'll make sure to keep them in a nice vase. Anyway, let's order some food. It's my treat. Here, take a look at the menu. I want everything. Now let me treat you. What do you recommend? I don't have a sweet tooth. Well, not the last one. What does she recommend? Nothing catches your eye. I'll order one of everything then. You can have a bite of each kind and see what you like best. Yes. Best friend ever. Are you sure? Can we finish all of that? I could pack it up for takeaway, I suppose. Don't worry about it. Gained 1 mood and energy from the food. It's so tasty. We can probably talk now that we're done stuffing ourselves with sugar. Yes. Speak for yourself. I know who the war will be between. Will you return to 𝕮𝖆𝖙 to miss it? Why are you always so nice to me? How'd you meet Helios Bloom? What do you think of Condentia energy? About your family business and your goal. I think the Condentia energy is what's on my mind the most right now. I'm like, how is it really unlimited here? You're curious about it. It's a Tissian, so of course I think it's divine gift to this world. Oh no, she's a cultist. Fuck. The people who created it must have been geniuses. Despite your sarcasm, what do you think of the safety concerns some people have voiced? You mean from the villagers? Some of them just fear being left behind by any sort of change or unfamiliarity, though it's reasonable to be cautious. I'm still very optimistic about Condentia, though. It could make life better for everyone, since it's affordable and powerful. What do you think? You sound like a newspaper advertisement. I have no idea. I don't know what it does. I haven't seen it. Like, did I plug my lamp into it? What is this energy? Do we feed it to the horses and make the carriages run faster? What is this energy? Is that so? I was simply sharing my opinion. Maybe my lexicon has been infiltrated by the pesky newspapers. Wait, your family business. Is it related to Condentia? You mentioned your family business before, and you seem like someone important. The biggest 𝕮𝖆𝖙 companies are Condentia, Bloom, and 𝕮𝖆𝖙 Defense. By process of elimination, it can't be Bloom, based on what you and Helios have said. 𝕮𝖆𝖙 Defense is using Condentia to make weapons, or so I've heard. That's some great detective work, but isn't it a bit far-fetched? Those may be the biggest 𝕮𝖆𝖙 firms, but there are thousands of businesses in 𝕮𝖆𝖙. That's a lot of S's in one sentence. That's a shame, but if you really were connected to Condentia energy, you wouldn't tell me, right? Don't be too impatient. Someday you'll unravel all my secrets, but today is not your day, my lady. Ah, time flies when you're having fun. I should get back home. It was nice talking to you, Lucina. Listen, like... if she goes to the Institute, digging up some information on Irasto over here shouldn't be that difficult. Yay, we have 4 affection with her. I enjoyed my time at the cafe. Lost 2 energy, but I gained 1 intellect. We got a little smarter. What a long day. We need more naps. Okay, let's go visit the spine guy. Go visit the spine guy. We need more newspapers to help us with the popularity. I have a feeling like he's the one that's gonna get us the most stats here. Doesn't matter what we do. I'm pleasantly surprised that you managed to squeeze some time out of your busy schedule. Of course I could for you. You're too much to flatter. I know you mean well, but it's just that I often find myself surrounded by sycophants. Decreased by 1. Well, being a villainess means you cheat. I'll show you the plants in the greenhouse. They're growing nicely, sheltered from the elements. Time to get up. If only he didn't write good newspaper articles, I would kick him to the curb for his damn plant obsession. I wish I had the greenhouse too. I'd never get tired of it. If you like it here, feel free to drop by again. How have you been lately? Good, if not a little busy, and you? I'm doing well, though I meant that question not as a mere greeting. Perhaps that's a custom of Irian that I don't yet know. If I'm being honest, I'm a little worried. I fear I can't live up to everyone's expectations. I don't want to disappoint them. Oh, you mean the ancestors? Your parents? God, I'm not letting that go. Bloom is successful mainly due to how they have nurtured it before I took over. They always say, we know you can do it, but I think, what if I can't? А вдруг получится? I know it's an irrational fear, but I feel like the world will end if I end up failing. You write newspapers, dude. Sorry for bringing the mood down. Failures are precious in their own way. That's alright, buddy. You failed. You learn a lot from them, and it makes the prospect of failure less frightening. It's not truly a failure, you just haven't succeeded yet. That's a nice way of seeing it, huh? I suppose I'm too much of a pessimist to understand that. Sun's going to get soon. Alright, we're done for today. Jesus Christ. He's a stubborn goat, isn't he? Alright, we probably need a nap right now. Yeah, we definitely need a nap right now. 9% at day 15. I said work at the cafe. Club alacrity. -3 energy, 250 coins, and 1 charisma. And bonus coins if your charisma is high. Is 10 high? Is 10 charisma high or low? I don't know. Like out of what are we shooting for? Well, it's Monday. We should take a nap. Ah, what a long day of napping. So who are you voting for? The election's in a couple of weeks. Between the infamous villainess and the Duke, isn't the answer obvious? The Duke's protecting everyone right now in this crisis time. I still have a lot to do to catch up with Edgar's popularity. I'll keep working hard every day. Oh, hey, Nessan. It's so rare that you're not busy working or away on a state visit. How's the investigation on the attack going? Unfortunately, we still don't know much. Edgar's splashy announcement sure won him a lot of popularity, though. You should focus on striking back. Can I help you on the investigation? I want to find the truth of who's behind the attack. It would boost my popularity, too. I appreciate that, but since you're an election candidate, you should stay out of it. The investigation has to be impartial to Irian's internal politics. Edgar is trying to get involved, but the Imperial Council hasn't allowed him to join our investigation either. Oh. Irasto! I don't know, she's like my favorite right now out of everyone because she doesn't like plants. And she's not a goody-goody two-shoes. She's got a little bit of a cutting knife. Irasto is my favorite at the moment. I didn't think I'd see you here. Irasto, what are you doing here? You two already know each other? Good, that saves me some introductions. We were discussing... nothing much, just boring chatter. Like, I know she's secretive, but that's the part that makes me like her. She's not stupid. That's why I like her. No, you can keep doing your things in the background. Well then, I'll leave you two to it. See you around! Irasto was so quick to dismiss me. Just what were they discussing? Ah, it's okay, I'll get it out of my sister later. It's fine. It's 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖙. Alright, okay, we work at the alacrity. We wanted the nobility votes. Okay. A high-end club where nobles are treated anonymously to allow them to relax free from social restrictions. Welcome to Club Alacrity. How may I help you today, my lady? Oh, is this our faction leader? I think this is our faction leader. It's been a long week. I'd like a drink, please. Something bitter and strong. Bitter, of course. Dark should be the bitter one. Oh, this is just right. I've been searching for something that fit my taste just perfectly. Thank you. I'm glad it's to your liking, my lady. Really, there's no need for such formalities. I can tell you're of noble birth, too. I'm just an employee here, no matter my birth. I am not a nepo baby, if that's what you're accusing me of. It's only right that I address you politely. It's my job, after all. How courteous. We need more people like you in Irian's nobility. I have a meeting soon, but I'll see you next time. Affection with customer. Just the customer, like they don't even get a name. I have been affectionate with the customers. Oh no. I lost 3 energy from serving a woman a bottle of wine. Amazing. What a long day. Oh, hey! I was just indulging myself a little by taking a look at the flower arrangements here. How are you? Actually, I'm worried about the election. Honestly, I think this guy values sincerity. I'm not worried, but I'll tell him that I am. I heard about Duke Edgar's speech. It pulled a lot of support to his side, but you still have time to turn the tide in your favor. Thank you for reassuring me. I'm working hard every day. How are you doing? To be frank, Bloom is running into some issues with the bureaucracy and heavy regulation here in Irian, and the legacy nobles are distrustful of us. It's not a problem I can solve with better product strategy or marketing. It's rooted in the heart of the government here. I feel quite helpless. That sounds frustrating. It's not easy to change the minds of Irian's ruling nobles, as they're too resistant to new changes and progress. Time to work at the club again. But if I win the election and become the next monarch, I would have the power to reform Irian and solve all of your problems. Thank you. So now the question is whether I will help you win the election or Duke Edgar. You see, he has also made a similar offer to me. What a dilemma. But you are closer to me than to Edgar. Ooh, this is a toughie. Don't trust Edgar, he hates Aticia. Well, we don't know that. What would you like? He likes sincerity, like, we're closer, right? Playing the card of personal likability. That's always a surefire way to win. Then is your affection for me high enough? Just blatantly ask about the stats in the background. I love it. Sorry, I will have to choose to support the Duke. He visited me many times. He was in the inn the entire weekend. His persistence and sincerity eventually persuaded me. I see, so I did not visit you at Bloom Manor often enough, or court your affection enough. I told you to grow a spine. I'll just have to find my own way to win the crown. Irasto! Good luck, Lucida. It's unfortunate that fate has put us on opposite sides for this election. Oh, goddamn. And... Alright, whoa! We're going with the nobles, I guess. I need to study. What else do we do? We did so many debates. Do we even need strength for anything? Intellect. I guess if we have charisma. Well, we already have plenty of charisma. Let's work. At the 𝕮𝖆𝖙 again. It's been a long week. I'd like something bitter and strong. Is it the same? I have affection with customer. Okay. What a long day. Corif Institute. I need a book from the top shelf. I better use the ladder. I'm gonna fall off the ladder, aren't I? This guy. Edgar? Are you alright? I think so. The ladder fell so suddenly. If you're not hurt, could you get off me now? Yes. Ouch, it hurts. I can't get up. Oh no! Here, I'll lend you a hand. Thank you. It's fortunate that I caught you. That would have been quite the fall. It would have benefited you to let me fall. We might be rivals, but I don't want to see anyone suffer serious harm. I've already seen my fair share of injuries on the battlefield. I see. Besides, an injury might just make people more sympathetic towards me. Well, thank you for catching me anyway. You're the same as ever. But I wondered why the ladder fell so suddenly. I was standing still on it and should have been attached to the shelf. Actually, I saw someone push the ladder. But by the time I caught you, the culprit was gone. I was pushed! Did you see who it was? Long blonde hair and a pink gown. I'm certain it was Rosalie. Rosalie? Why are you slandering your fiancé? I don't believe this man. I don't help people blindly. I saw Rosalie do something wrong, so it's only right to let you know. She acts friendly, but it's a facade. You yourself should know very well that some people are like flowers who hide thorns. I knew I didn't like her for a reason. Why are you, of all people, accusing your beloved of that? Did you not dislike me precisely because I am a schemer? Lady Saria's in the Duke. Is something wrong? She doesn't seem like the culprit. She wouldn't. She doesn't have the brains to do that. Pardon me? Culprit? What's happening? I'm totally lost. I fell from the ladder just now, and Edgar says he saw you push me. Doesn't make sense why you would return here soon after. Pushed you? I'd never! Edgar, you... I think I understand now. This must be a test to see which of you I would support if forced to choose. It's all because of the prophecy. The huh? The what? A fortune teller said that I would help the future leader of Irian, that my support would lead to their coronation. That is an obvious truth, hardly a prophecy. As the people's saintess, of course your support is influential. That fortune teller is just a fraud, and this doesn't answer the question of why I was pushed. I didn't push you, my lady. I'm certain the Duke did it, and he's spinning the blame on me to make sure I won't support you. I think this is working in our favor. We're making the two lovebirds fight with each other. Let's go. Rosalie, you agreed that you'd go along with any of my plans. Nailed it. Your Grace, this is far beyond what we had agreed. You almost let Lady Sarias get harmed, and if she believed your lies, she would loathe me forever. Your Grace, if you don't confess now, I'll go public with this news. You'd go that far? Alright, sorry, I didn't expect it to get out of hand, Lucetta. You pushed me off a damn ladder, and then tried to blame your wife, your future wife, to the guillotine with this man. Rosalie admired you so much that I feared she would team up with you instead of supporting me. I now realize that I'm ill-suited for scheming. So it was true! Edgar, your biggest strength was your sincerity and honesty. You hated schemers, so why? I'm very sorry, truly. Bullshit. I thought I wouldn't be able to compete if I didn't scheme like everyone else, but I'm no match for the city's politicians. So you attempted to sabotage me by framing your own fiancé. You're a hypocrite to have called me a schemer when you are just one too. Just more incompetent. Rosalie, he claimed to love you, but was willing to throw your name in the mud for a petty scheme. Is this whom you're supporting in the election? My lady, it was a marriage of convenience in the first place. We agreed that we would help each other, whatever we needed. My reputation is fair game. Is it? But I didn't think he would go to this extent. Please forgive me for keeping this from you, my lady. It's been gnawing away at me for so long. Like, as much as I hate her, she is useful. Like, you gotta admit, she is useful. You two didn't get engaged out of love? Yes, we both needed something from the other. With this betrothal, I could finally enter high society to help the villagers, and have you notice me? I don't know what I'm saying. I've got my words all mixed up with the confusion. How does she know me? Wait, Rosalie, why did you want me to notice you? Notice me, senpai. Do you not remember? Back then, when the village first met disaster from the previous war, I was still living there. The Imperial Guards called for us to evacuate. I had been helping the children get to safety, but I became stuck, surrounded by debris from a landslide and couldn't evacuate in time. What a stiff soldier. Here. This is like what the... What's the Overwatch character? Mercy? That meme? I thought I was going to perish there, but one for the Imperial Guards found me. Soon after, I fell unconscious, but I know that guard carried me out of there. By the time I woke up, the guard who saved me was gone, probably assigned elsewhere or saving someone else. Still, I've always admired that savior. Sending a gift wouldn't be enough to thank my savior. Perhaps it was also my selfish desire. I wanted to stay by your side and help you achieve your goals. Apparently we were a soldier and a guard at some point. That was you? I was just doing my duty when I saved you. My sister wanted me to serve in the Imperial Guard for a few months to build character. I don't think that's how nobility works. I wanted to see you again, but with my lowly status, I could not even make my way into the city to thank you. The distance between us was too great. One day I managed to get copies of the newspapers, and there I saw your face again. I had to enter high society to be worthy of standing by your side. Oh, damn. All this and getting pushed off of the staircase? What a day. I'm gonna need more naps after this. So that was why you wanted to support me and prove your sincerity. Thank you. Okay. We have Rosalie. We have the girly pops on our side. This is literally just a women versus men side at this point. We have Irasto and we have Rosalie. No, I should be the one to thank you, not just for saving me. As I got to know you better, my admiration for you only grew. I don't want to support the Duke over you in the election. I haven't even kissed him. It's just a contract marriage for the villagers. You haven't kissed him? Damn. Good on you, I guess. Yes, I would only do that with someone I truly like. She does like having her hair pulled. You do not have sufficient stats to perform. Do I need 10? I'm not ready yet. How much do I need? I don't have like any reference of like what is is 9 high? It's getting late. I should get back to you. See you. I'm like I would think 9 would be high. Because like are we going out of 10? Are we going out of 20? Are we going out of 100? Like what's high here? 18 days left until election day. Wishlist on... Okay, that's the demo then. Ugh, good stretch. Told ya, she is useful. She's head over heels, but she is incredibly useful. I am worried about the popularity thing, though, that, like, halfway in and we're only, like, 14%. I don't know, not 14, maybe, like 15, 14% of popularity. But I don't know, I've never been good at stat raisers, mostly because I just want to read everything. Alright, well, that's the demo. What did you guys think? I liked it. It's a little bit information heavy, but overall I liked it. That was fun. That was intense. We nearly died by getting pushed off a damn staircase by our ex-fiancé, who is currently betrothed to someone that likes her hair getting pulled. It's a lot. Well played. That really brought out the side of you best left buried. No! I am free. You know full well it takes more than that to take you out if you can survive 7-inch damn heels. Hell yeah, I am free. That was intense. I do like how high the stakes are. Let it out, Ira. Yeah, Ira. That was fun. I would like to see like the possible endings, but like I think if I had like one criticism for this game is just like what are the stats out of? Because like if we have 9 affection, it's like is 9 out of 10? Is it 9 out of 20? Like there's no range to tell how well I'm doing. Is 10 charisma good? I don't know. I just have 10. How did the morning stream feel for you? I'm awake now. Like I think I've gotten into the role of it, and I think towards the end there I was like also doing a little bit more voices and such. It was a slow start, but I'm ready for the rest of my day now. We will be having another morning stream on Friday. So tomorrow... No, thank you. Just like in real life, you don't know the stat requirements. So I'm just like, I have numbers. I'm like, I have 10 charisma. Sure. Sure. I was like, I have no idea how is that good? I don't know. But I do like the story quite a lot. I think it's just because there's like a lot of foreign names. It is kind of difficult to keep track of which country is what, who is whatever. Like, I didn't even recognize Rosalie when I saw her the second time. There's a lot of new names flying around. Alright. Well, with that...そうですね. Alright, I think I'm gonna cap it there. I do have stuff that I would still need to do today. Alright. I need to get a better way of getting these socials out into chat. Thank you for coming this early in the morning. I know it's a little way off the schedule for me. But, so tomorrow at this time, actually. So we're ending at 11 a.m. now. Tomorrow we will be starting the stream at this time. So in 24 hours. I will see you guys in 24 hours. I recommend StreamerBot if you need a way to post those. I do have StreamerBot. I just haven't set anything up yet. If you were to help me, I'm not gonna say no. This is only like my 3rd stream ever using StreamerBot. Like, I do have it, I just haven't set anything up. Like, I do have it, I just haven't set anything up. I haven't had the time to tinker around. Alright, to the red side and the green side, people. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my butt. Don't forget to check me out on X and the Discord. That's where any and all notifications go. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm more than happy to lend a hand to teach you how. Just shoot me a message and I'll do what I can. Alrighty, we'll talk about it. I think I'm gonna ask you in about June, because right now I'm just trying to build up for my trip to the US. But. Alright, kisses on all of your foreheads. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.